Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? Fair use. YouTube. What's going on, guys? Yo, why are we here? We are here today because I didn't know Michelle Obama said some wild shit about men. Oh, yeah. She said some wild shit about men. So you know I gotta get her, right? You know I gotta get her. I gotta get her. I don't need you dudes to be manipulated by women because this is a manipulation tactic, right? I don't need y'all to be manipulated by this shit. So we're gonna break down, and point out how she's trying to manipulate men and women. This shit needs to stop. I don't give a fuck who she is. Check this out.
In this country, it's time for us to come together, to love each other, to support each other, and not tear each other down. What can men do leaving here?
Now, we got to go back to that. I want you to hear what she said. Because it means either one, it means either one of two things. She said,
Each other, to support each other together. Time for us to come together, to love each other, to support each other, and not tear each other down.
okay, it's time for us to come together, love each other, support each other, and not tear each other down. Who is she talking about? Who is she not talking about? Because check this little sly shit out.
What can men do leaving here?
What can men do? How about what can we do? Men and women. Because from fucking since forever, it's always been what can men do to make shit better. A bitch has never been held to a standard of what she can fucking do, bro. Why is that? Right? Why is that? We always change the fucking dynamic for the broad, but never for the fucking man. Like all of these fucking broads are innocent, sweet little fucking princesses. Right? They're fucking not. Now look at this. Do you see her fucking face? Here come the slob bullshit about to come out of her ugly ass fucking mug.
Be better.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fucking funny. You fucking hyenas. You fucking hyenas, right? That's funny. Why am I upset about this? Because I didn't know this broad said that shit, bro. I'm actually uh I was a supporter of her. I thought highly of her. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say I do anymore, bro. I can't say I do anymore. I'm putting her in the category with all the other motherfucking hoes. Right? This woman here, since we're on this topic, we're going to bring this up as well. Right? When this broad says men can be better, right? You know who that is? That's Barack Obama's mama out there thought pocketing around. Yeah. You see you broads that's doing OnlyFans and all this amateur porn and all this shit, letting niggas videotape you while you sucking dick in Walmart bathrooms and McDonald's parking lot, all that shit. That shit comes back to you. That shit comes back. This is look at, she got her ass out, bending over, got them tits hanging. This is this nigga's mama, B. So not only do we have this, but now we got his fucking wife, whatever the fuck this 6'2" nigga is, talking about be better. Bruh, about to go in. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in. About to go in because these bitches got some motherfucking nerve when all the fuck they do is go to the finish line and wait, right? That's all these bitches do is go to the finish line. Women are the most disloyal and corrupt motherfuckers on the planet. Hmm. Now, there's proof of that. You don't need me to pull up all this shit again. You know, there's proof of that. There's no loyalty. But when these bitches say, "What can men do? What can men leave here to do to make the world a better place?" She said, "Be better." Okay, men, be better. But what about women? What are you bitches gonna do? Continue to do the fuckery that you've been doing?
Be better at everything.
That right there had a sexual undertone to it, right? Be better at everything. Okay. So, what are you going to be better at? What are you going to be better at? Hold on, because I got a slew of shit lined up for y'all.
The fact that I've never experienced abuse at the hands of any man in my life, and that's sad to say that that's a rare reality. So men can be better at that. Men
Be better at not hitting bitches. I advocate for y'all to hit bitches. I do. They're hitting you. They are hitting you. They hitting you in the face. They're shooting you niggas. They're I forgot the name of that shit. Proxy violence, I think it is. They're sicking other niggas on you. They're fucking violating you through every system known to fucking man. Court system, family court, child support, divorce court, false allegations and with the precincts, calling NYPD. I mean not NYPD. Well, any PD, calling the police on you for domestic violence that she fucking did. Like these bitches lie. They're fucked up. Excuse me. But we never hear these bitches say, "Well, what can we do to be better to make this situation better?"
can be better husbands, you know.
Better husbands. Can women be better wives? When you say better husbands, what do you mean? Because I can look at this right here and I could tell you, uh, they got this bum ass article talking about 21 ways to be a better husband. 21 ways to be a better husband, bro. Are you serious? So my niggas got to uh go through a list of 20. I gotta turn this shit. Shit's bright as fuck. I turn this shit down. Shit, bro. Of course. Oh, that's the volume. My bad. What's the fucking light on this motherfucker? Oh shit. Guess it just gotta be bright. Alright. So if you look at this bullshit here, of course it's written by a fucking broad, Jacqueline Galata. So this broad is gonna tell you how to be a fucking better husband. So you already know what this shit's about to look like. Yeah, this one here. She's about to tell you how to be a better husband, bro. Okay? So now these bras are so fucking dumb. I don't think you should do any of this shit. I don't implore my guys to do any of this fucking bullshit here. Because how to be a better husband, right? Learn to deal with conflict in a healthy way, right? Actually listen to your partner. Well, as a man, you're out there busting your ass doing what the fuck you gotta do. And you gotta come in and listen to the what? Listen to what? Listen to what? This bitch goes on to say, to demonstrate your listening, repeat the words they say to validate their feelings. Are you fucking serious? They're telling men to, honey, can you do the dishes? They want you to be like, okay, I should do the dishes. What are you, bro? What other bullshit? Try to keep intimacy alive. Here's the thing, right? Men go to work, they put in the hours. I always use this as an example because I just New York, yeah. I always use this as an example, bro. How I want you to see how ungrateful these motherfuckers are. Okay, they want you to be fucking Superman to make that. They don't want to lack in any type of comfort, lack in anything. They want everything to be 100% all the time, bro. Right? And that's just not fucking life. Okay? So this is an example right here. I always use this. This is New York City payrolls, right? These are the guys that work for the city, right? Let's say you're a fucking we'll put in my old uh job, right? I was correction officer Rikers Island, right? Now, we're gonna look up here. Gaines Malik. He has over 5.5 years. So his base salary is 92 grand. Okay? Base salary is 92 grand. He made in overtime $269,000. Okay? So she said when they talk about sex and do this and do that, right? Where is it? Because I'm gonna pull it shit right next to it. So she says, try to keep intimacy alive. Regular sex and intimacy can help promote healthy relationships. So if you're in a sexless marriage and you or your partner no longer have a desire for sex, so that you can identify ways to revive your sex life, keeping intimacy alive allows your partner to feel connected in a fun new way. Think about what you each want to incorporate and be open to trying new things as long as you both can consent to trying something. Play games, try new positions, watch porn together, role playing, sex toys. For all of my guys who out there busting their ass at work, putting in all these hours, making this fucking money to keep this bitch happy, right? Thousands of fucking dudes out here busting their ass to keep that broad happy at home. Okay. There's a 21 more things you can do to keep this bitch happy. Now, you go to work 8 hours, that 8 turns into 16, right? That 16 actually turns into motherfucking around 18. So 18 hours. How many hours is left, bro? What is that? 19, 20, 21, 22. 6 hours left. How long does it take you to get to work, bro? If it takes you an hour, that means your ass has 4 hours home. Okay? If you live upstate, a lot of dudes live upstate because homes are cheaper to buy upstate. That 4 hours goes down to 3 hours because it's an hour and a half each way, right? So now you got 3 hours to come home, shit, shave, shower, try to lay down or something. Like it's just crazy, bro. Even if you don't live upstate, it still takes you 2 hours to get from Queens to Brooklyn. If you work the midnight fucking tour, bro, and you get stuck for the 7 to 3 like I used to, and you get out of work at 4 o'clock, my nigga, you get on the damn Grand Central to the fucking belt or whatever. That shit's gonna take you 2 hours, bro. My point, my point is, these bitches always love to say, "Oh, men can do better." Bitch, what can you do? You ain't out there fighting these niggas all goddamn day. You're in a fucking AC'd office, fucking dodging phone calls and shopping on Timu. Like, get the fuck out of here. What can she do to make your fucking life better, bro? You got a goddamn. Where these fucking hoes at? Pissed me right the fuck off. Fucking cunt sitting up here talking this bullshit. bitch at?
know, do the dishes. Don't babysit your children. You
What the fuck is she talking about, bro? Do the dishes. Don't babysit your children. Well, what do you call it? See, this is the thing these fuckers get mixed up, man. Nurturing, nurturing is supposed to be the woman's job, right? You're supposed to fucking be extra cuddly and all of that shit with the fucking kids. Men are now taking over on that shit. They are. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. But like me, I didn't hold my sons while they were infants because I always felt like I was gonna fucking squeeze the motherfucker too hard, man. Like, they're so delicate and little, man. I felt like, I was gonna fucking crush them, man. So I didn't start really holding them until they were able to move on their own and stuff like that. But other than that, men do watch their fucking kids. Even this bitch up there wrote made a show talking about how black dad, it was a myth about the absent black father and this and that. Like, I don't understand what these bitches is doing, bro. That's why I say don't be fucking manipulated, bro. It's a manipulation tactic, B. And women are some foul bitches. I'm telling you, B.
don't babysit your own children. Be engaged. Be a better employer. You know, when you are sitting at a seat of power at a table of any kind, and you look around and you just see it's just you and a bunch of men around a table on a golf course making deals, and you allow that to happen, and you're okay with that, be better. Be better.
No. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do that dumb shit. Bitches don't know how to handle power, bro. You barely know how to handle power. You give a woman power, your whole shit will be fucked up. What woman in what position of power has held shit down and ran it smoothly, bro? You got bitches ruining whole cities. I worked corrections. You know what these broads did? They turned into one of two things. They turned into a mother to the criminal, or they turned into a battered wife to the criminal. What does that mean? When shit hit the fan, they go either way. Either they're a fucking comforting, oh no, don't do this, the mother. They get on the motherly shit. No, no, it's okay. While this nigga's wilding out, or they turn into a battered wife, scared, timid. Not all of them. 99% of them. I know. I know the 1%ers of females in there that held it down and didn't give a fuck. Rest of the 99% of them bitches fold. It's quite a few. There's that fucking 1% isn't small. There's quite a few that held it down. But the rest, the majority, battered wife or a fucking caring mother. This nigga's wilding out. There's no need to talk to this nigga no more. Why are we talking? Why are we talking? He told the nigga who asked for help, fuck you. The help came. He told help, Fuck you. They called us. Why are we talking to this nigga? This fucking cunt bitch. Oh, she pissed me off. Oh, you fucking dirty whore. You dirty. That's why you can't trust these bitches, bro. You know why? Why else you can't trust these bitches? When these bitches get in power, they don't know how to handle power, bro. After this whole Me Too movement shit, these bitches lying on niggas. Nigga, look at this shit. They did an article on this shit. When men are afraid to interact with women at work, it harms the whole company. Yeah, I don't want to talk to this bitch. Ain't cracking no jokes with this hoe. Ain't doing nothing. Why? Because these bitches can't fucking handle it. If you are believing her word, taking her word off of a fucking whim, I've been in this company fucking 17 years. This little young bitch come in here and tell you some shit and you gonna believe it? No. There's dudes say they're not even training bitches. I would have trained the hoe, but I ain't even trained her. I want to be one on one with this bitch. Nope. Find me a dude. I don't care if he can't type as fast as this bitch, or if he's not as he's not as good as this bitch at it. Guess what? He ain't gonna put a sexual harassment charge on me. When women get into positions of power, they fuck whatever it is up, bro. From political, even the education system. How many of these bitches out here fucking students? Look at this shit. Bitch can't even be in bitch can't even be in control of educating kids. Cause she gonna fuck them.
TikTok star danced her way into getting millions of views on social media.
Far as teaching go, I am unreachable. I'm number one in your top 10.
Adriana Williams and her cheer team became an overnight hit.
You in my business? Don't do that.
But her alleged business is out there now after Williams was accused of having multiple sexual encounters with a student. The Shade Room has the warrant, and we're learning more about the student involved, where these alleged sex crimes took place, and what you can do to protect your kids from possible abuse.
It is our job to keep them.
Listen, man. That bitch's husband is in law enforcement. She's married. I got a stream on that hoe. Listen, man. These bitches, you put them in any position of power. Look at this hoe. This broad is a judge, right? She's a judge. She was a corrupt judge. They had to drag this bitch out of court because she thought she shouldn't get arrested. So she just dropped.
After a judge sentenced another judge to jail time, chaos erupted in an Ohio courtroom. And taking the defendant into custody wasn't so easy, as a court officer had to drag her out. Former Cincinnati Judge Tracy Hunter was sentenced to 6 months in jail back in 2014, but she's been appealing the ruling ever since. She was convicted of misusing her position as a judge to help her brother, who was facing an employment dispute over his job in the county. Her lawyer has claimed her actions didn't break the law.
Judge Hunter has gotten up each morning not knowing whether that was going to be the day that she was going to have to go to jail.
But now that all of her appeals have been exhausted, she had to face the music in court.
What she wants is to control the facts. What she wants to do is write the law, and what she wants to do is play by her own set of rules right up until today.
You don't say. Yep. That's that's what you motherfuckers do. I think there's a bitch in the fucking shit right now. With the Donald Trump shit.
Is still with us. Okay, Barbara, before we get into the Trump aspect of this is all based on Fani Willis and her conduct. For
Fani
people who
Willis.
have not been following this, explain the allegations.
So there's an allegation that Fani Willis hired as a special counsel someone with whom she is in a personal romantic relationship. She hired 3 special counsels to assist with the RICO case against Donald Trump and 18 other defendants. Not uncommon to hire additional lawyers to come in and help when there's a big case like that. But certainly it would be an ethical violation to be supervising the subordinate. There are also allegations that she's paying him, she's overpaying him, and that she has benefited from the fruits of those payments by going on vacations with him that he paid for with those same funds.
Ethical. You bitches are not ethical. You don't have. You're not kind. You're not. You're like you bitches are sneaky, bro. You need some more proof. It's not enough. This broad. This broad here, the mayor of fucking Chicago or Dalton or whatever the fuck it is, right? She hired a nigga on a police force and paid this nigga like 2 weeks. He got a check for $13,000. So they're like, yo, how the fuck does nigga get a check for $13,000? Like, and she's fucking a dude. That's the nigga that she's fucking. The one who she gave all that overtime to, that goes with her wherever the fuck she goes. Like, they're fucking taking $1,000 lunches and shit, getting a bunch of niggas and hey, let's go eat, buying fucking $150,000 cars from the right. Like she's using all of these niggas' funds to fucking run around. And like when people say something about it, she gets bitchy. She kicked one chick out of her office, locked her out of the office, changed the locks. Like this is the shit y'all do. Y'all bring this ghetto ratchet fucking frame of thought to the fucking jobs that y'all go to. These fucking scandals, y'all can't stop fucking niggas and shit and bringing them and hiring them and working with them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that's why when she said you looking around the golf course, you're looking around the room, boardroom, and you just see men, be better. No. Be better. Don't be manipulated. Be better and keep them bitches out of your boardroom. Keep them bitches off your golf course. The only bitch that should be there is the fucking caddy. She's driving you niggas around. That's it. Women fuck shit up. Okay? You tried to give them a fucking break. Tried to cut them a break. Let them get a little fucking shine. And the problem is they don't want to be equal with you. They don't want to be equal with you. You ever notice black women always compare themselves to black men? You don't notice that? Then all women compare themselves to men. Why don't they compare themselves to other women? Like a bitch will tell you, oh, single women are buying more homes than single men. No shit, bitch. If I was the fucking gender that society said bitches gotta pay for every goddamn thing you do, yeah, we'd have more fucking houses than you. What the fuck, bitch? If a single nigga's on child support, most of them ain't gonna be able to buy no motherfucking house. Most, not all. You're in a society where they let pretty bitches get away with every fucking thing. Bitches will go on trip with no money because they know there's gonna be some niggas there that's gonna buy them drinks, buy them food. They're gonna get into this place for free and all of this shit, bro. You, you. That's why I call them pretty bums. Bitches are pretty bums. You're a bum. If you're a fucking dude and you didn't have fucking money, they call us bums, right? Well, you bitches is bums. And you got this motherfucker up here with the fucking nerve to tell men to be better. Why? For their benefit, bro. for their benefit, for their advantage, for their profit or gain, bro. That is it.
Be better. Be better. I love that.
You love
Just
that.
be better.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them bitches, bro. I don't like them bitches. I don't like you bitches. I have bitches, but I don't like. I tolerate you bitches. I tolerate you. I don't like your fucking species. I see what you do to. I see what you do to other men. I know what you think about other men. I know what you think about me. I'm the type of dude, yo. I walk by. There was a time I could walk by and I see a dude roughing a bitch up, and I'd be like, yo, what you doing? That shit. Now that bitch did something, and he caught her. Oh shit, he smacked the shit out of her. I don't give a fuck. Smack her one time for me, fam. Fuck them bitches. Cause it's the same thing that they say about you. You got a bitch up here talking about, oh, abort all male black fetuses. There should be significantly less of them. All that shit. Yeah. The fucking Cynthia G bitch. There's a bitch on TikTok talking all that shit about hating men and this and that. Man, fuck them bitches, bro. They only good for pussy, bro. They only good for fucking. It's the only thing they're good for, bro. And if they legalize prostitution, bitches is done. Done. Why? Why would I take a bitch out to, I'm gonna show you a spot. Dope ass spot too. Why would you take a bitch out someplace nice, bro? Why would you take her out someplace nice so that she could see if she likes you? That makes no sense to me. To see if she likes you. You gotta spend $500 to see if she likes you. That's what they say in they fucking head. This is a spot right here. All right, this is Experience, right? Nice spot. Uh, so you go on Experience. Uh, it's really a nice spot. They got these bitches dancing around and shit. Live DJ, got a saxophone player. You know what I'm saying? Food is good. Now they'll come over here. All right. Let's go to prices are kind of reasonable, right? If you like this shit right here, this Mediterranean platter shit, that shit is not worth no $130. But you get down to like what them steaks at? Here we go. Tomahawk, nigga. It's Tomahawk 201, bro. All right. Why would you take a bitch out? She like meat. She want to go to a steakhouse. Take her the bitch to a nice spot. You go inside. It's this big ass fucking TV. I mean, like, bro, it's a TV like the size of the wall in your crib, bro. It's beautiful, man. And they'll have like a nice fucking scenery of like the beach or like a vacation shit. So you see the ocean and that shit's dope. Dope, dope, dope. But why would you take a bitch there for her to fiddle around in her fucking head to see if she likes you? These bitches talk about be better. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? The crazy part is the same niggas that she's talking about, the same species that she's talking about, is the ones who gave her the fucking shot, nigga. A man gave you your fucking shot, not a bitch. You got the fucking nerve to be up there talking shit. I can't stand these fucking hoes. Who the other bitch? All right, so we got this one bitch, the Fannie Willis bitch, hiring where's she at? You got the judge dragged out of the fucking shit. Got this hoe over here. Fucking the help. Right?
Okay, what she's accused of, though, does that have any bearing on what Trump and his co-defendants are accused
Ain't got
of?
shit to do with Trump.
No, and that is the most important question of all. These are two very separate things. She may have a very serious ethical problem on her hands. That is a conflict of interest between her and the people of Fulton County. And
Bitch got a fucking ethical issue. And the nigga was married. The nigga's married. Bitches love other bitches' men, yo. This fucking hoe.
Take whatever they want to take. They see something, they go get it. Whether it is something in that car or even some kind of issue with the person that owned that car. And this is why we see now more of a pattern of her recklessly spending taxpayers' money as the mayor is conducting a $7 million deficit.
All the way until last month, we were receiving monthly financial reports. This month, we did not.
These are the board members complaining about the bitch. Yo, the bitch is spending all the money, bro. We almost broke. Ain't shit fixed.
Not receiving a monthly financial report. Last fiscal year through May, the deficit was $2.5 million in our operating account. This year through the report we got, which was September 30th, I pulled that up as you were speaking. So from May through September, there was an additional $4.2 million of deficit. So you couple those two together.
This bitch spent $4 million, bro. Who spends $4 million fucking dollars, bro? What'd you spend $4 million on? Are you crazy?
Deficit is growing and it's approaching $7 million.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We can tell that she sees things and she gets it and she wants it, even if it's something that she shouldn't have. And that's the biggest problem we have right now. As promised, we're going to be talking about the criminal past of the super mayor, Tiffany Hayard. Many content creators have already discussed this. Shout out to Nate the Lawyer, Pink Book Lessons, and Shawayne Burns. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Shout out to them. But patience about that statement. We're going to talk about that in this video. Let's get into it. So as you can see right here, this is the mugshot. She was arrested July 20th, 2000.
The bitch was just arrested. Like, that ain't even fucking 10 years ago.
2016 and released a day later. And her charge was criminal trespass to vehicles. What is criminal trespass? The criminal act involves unauthorized entry into a vehicle owned by someone else. This offense doesn't necessarily involve death or damage to the vehicle. The key element is unauthorized entry. You got into a vehicle that wasn't yours. It is considered a form of trespass, which typically involves entering or maintaining on property without permission. That is a pretty serious crime. Nothing to scoff at. It's not something minor. My car was broken into during the pandemic. Getting into someone's vehicle is like going into someone's house. Apart from your house, your vehicle is probably one of the more valuable things you have. Some of us are still paying for this vehicle that we're using. And for someone to go in there without permission, it's really bad. It's terrible, actually. So she was arrested and then was released. Not much more information is available. I've been looking all over the internet. If anyone has more information exactly what happened, you can email me. But it's definitely a red flag, obviously, as someone who is running for office. And the one thing that I've noticed as well is I was scouring the internet all day yesterday, trying to find any kind of interview, any kind of written publication of Tiffany Hayard talking about her arrest or talking about this past situation. It don't seem like there is anything. She's bragging about her accomplishments. She brags about what she's doing, but she doesn't talk about this arrest at all. Yes, you can say it's 7 years ago, but she was running for office just a few years ago. Usually when you have something that happens to you, like being arrested, usually that's a low point in your life, you'd want to discuss it. But it looks like it never happened. Going to the internet, checking out some videos.
I'll try to find a nigga so I can show y'all this guy. Let me see. Here we go.
If you're a business owner, then animated explainer videos are the best way to capture attention, get more followers, and drive more sales. They're engaging to watch,
Can the Dalton Police Department afford to have this many officers attached to her detail?
We can. We really need them patrolling the streets.
So she's the part-time mayor of a...
There you go. This nigga right here. This the nigga she smashing right here. This the nigga, I think they paid him 330 hours in 2 weeks. And it's like only 300 hours or some shit in a 2-week pay period. Some crazy shit like that. And nigga check was fucking $13,000. That's the nigga she smashed.
South suburban village of a little more than 20,000 people.
Yet residents of Dalton are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars per year to provide security for their self-proclaimed super mayor.
Tonight, Fox 32 investigates Tiffany Henyard's security detail and the massive amount of overtime it is generating for a handful of officers. Our Dane Placco has more.
Hey guys, it's the Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Mayor and People's Supervisor.
Tiffany Henyard makes nearly $250,000 a year serving as both mayor of Dalton and Thornton Township supervisor, an elected political double dip. She's charismatic.
Political double dip. $250,000 a year. And this bitch is spending $4 million of the fucking city's monies. And this broad got the nerve to sit up here with her fucking 6'1" ass talking about do better. Bitch. Let women in on the board. Bitch. Let women in on making a bitch. No. Why? You hoes have an ethical problem. I even say niggas don't even let these bitches in your fucking what's that shit called? Your fucking VIP sections. Look how ghetto ratchet this hoe is, man. This is one of the most ratchet bitches out here.
Making a political statement with some disco in South suburban Dalton.
Got motherfucking Cracker Bob laughing at us and shit. Look at this shit.
Take a listen.
How y'all doing? Ain't no stopping us now.
All right, karaoke night apparently at City Hall. That's Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard kicking off tonight's board meeting with her rendition of the 1979 hit Ain't No Stopping Us Now. The reason for the throwback jam? An appellate court ruling threw out a June recall vote that would have removed Henyard from office.
Drinking coffee burns a...
So, you hear these people talk about, oh, give women a shot and women, and women. Man, fuck you bitches, shut up, man. No. Sit y'all asses down.
Harris County Precinct 4 investigators say they have uncovered a $3 million credit repair scheme happening here in Houston. They say the woman behind it was using falsified police reports to help get her clients better credit. Janelle Bluta has a look at the allegations.
In handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit, 29-year-old Rokisha Brisby was led in front of a judge today.
More and more folks are coming forward that have used her to try to fix their credit.
After being arrested Friday for what investigators call a
bra having
multi-million-dollar credit repair scheme.
She went in basically would manipulate police reports.
Court documents linked to Brisby's social media. Her website says your credit won't fix itself.
She used my front page of the police report with my name on it.
But Precinct 4 Constable Mark Herman says it was under the guise of that business, Rose Credit Repair, where he says she would commit illegal activity.
Like, come on, B. You gotta be fucking kidding me here. And these bitches out here talking about try to keep intimacy alive, listen to your partner, avoid resentment. What about nobody resents a motherfucker more than a woman, B? Women resent the shit out of men. Women are not loyal at all. You'll do something today, she'll sit there and won't tell you what the fuck you did and harbor that shit for months and then use that to talk herself into divorcing your ass. Or breaking up with you. This bitch got the nerve to say, to be a better husband, it's crucial that you resolve issues before you begin to harbor and express abundance of negative feelings. Mm. Maybe they should take their own goddamn advice. Now, here's where shit gets stupid. Here it says spend quality time, right? Spending quality time. It could be any time you and your partner choose. This could be going to the gym, watching movies, doing chores together, or having a date, right? Spend quality time. Uh, have regular check-ins. So now you got to spend quality time and you got to have regular check-ins, right? And they want you to say, how am I doing this week to meet your needs and expectations? Is there anything you would like from me more this week? What can I do to make you feel more connected to me? This is what this bitch is writing that she wants men to do, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So you gotta be better, make the money, be a sex machine, know when to leave a bitch alone, know when to give her extra fucking time. What is this bitch doing for you? Help her with the chores. What is she doing for you? And when she wakes up on that fucking any given Sunday to leave your ass, it's like you got hit with a fucking natural disaster, Hurricane Katrina and shit, bro. Why? For what? So schedule more dates. So schedule more dates. Have regular check-ins, right? Spend quality time. Those are three things they want you to do, right? But check this out. Those three things: spend regular quality time, uh, have regular check-ins, schedule more dates. But what else is there? Give each other space. Each person should be able to have some personal time to develop themselves individually. While there's a misconception that a good relationship means you spend all your time together, when you have time for yourself, you feel more appreciative for your partner and the time you spend together. If you have more time to yourself, more time to yourself. You see what I mean about these bitches are stupid? Don't be manipulated. Don't listen to whatever. Listen, you give a bitch what you want to give her, bro. Either she like it or she don't. That's it. You'll drive yourself motherfucking crazy trying to please one of these fucking scribes. No, 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 no. Fuck what they say. I'm telling you, bro. If you are, if you take that 16 to 26 years of age that I tell you to make yourself better, you work out, you get your training either in your trade or in your your college profession. You establish the first part of your goals, nigga. You have any fucking bitch you want. They're all for the time. They're all for the moment. None of them are the fucking keep, bro. And don't marry these bitches. You marry these hoes, they're gonna take you because you're a fool. They're gonna take you to the cleaners because you're a fool, bro. How how many more of these do we have to see? And there's motherfuckers on here that we ain't even they ain't even put on here. They ain't put Dr. Dre on this motherfucker. They ain't put Anthony Anderson on this motherfucker. When I tell you to get domestic partnerships, right? Look, if he'd have got a domestic partnership, he wouldn't have had to get his bitch $76 billion. You gave $76 billion to this ugly motherfucker right here. You had to give $76 billion to this bitch. All right, this nigga here had to give 38 billion. No pick. 38 billion to this bitch. Mel Gibson get to give 425. If these dudes would have got a domestic partnership, they wouldn't have had to give a fuck thing. They wouldn't have had to give shit. I'm gonna show you. Stop marrying these bitches. She could still have the ring, the wedding day, all of that shit, bro. She could have all that shit. She could still have all of that though. The fucking princess fucking day, all that stupid shit, bro. You can have it all. Honeymoon. Only thing domestic partnership means is that the bitch can't extort you when she leaves. Okay. The only thing it means is she can't extort you when she wants to fucking.
Seems around Valentine's Day each year we receive maintenance. In New York, married couples are obligated to provide maintenance. That is, the moneyed spouse is to provide maintenance for the non-moneyed spouse.
That's if you're married. You gotta fucking pay maintenance. If you got the bread, you gotta pay the bitch.
The duration and the amount vary from case to case and are subject to statute and case law. That is a requirement for married couples.
Now, I just want to reinforce what Joe said because unmarried couples are not entitled to any type of maintenance whatsoever, as he indicated. But I often run across clients who come to me and say, wait a minute, I have a domestic partnership. I've been with my partner for the last 22 years. We're domestic partners. We registered even as domestic partners, and I am entitled to rights as a result. And I unfortunately have to tell them, no, you're not entitled to any of those rights.
Not entitled
A
to shit.
domestic partnership really only signifies that you are a couple living together for the most part for health insurance rights and things along those lines.
Second big inquiry is retirement accounts. And what we're talking about here is 401, IRA, pension accounts. If you're married under the state of New York, in the state of New York, you're entitled to a marital portion of the retirement account. And specifically what we're talking about is from the date of marriage until the date someone commences a matrimonial action, that appreciation, that rise in those accounts is subject to distribution. And typically a spouse will get 50% of the appreciation for that period of time if they're married in the state of New York.
However, if you're not married, despite the fact that you might be living together, you are not entitled to any portion of your partner's pension or retirement account as a result of being his or her partner.
Not entitled to any portion of this nigga's pension, no matter how long you've been a spouse. This bitch got $50 million just for being in his life for 1 or 2 years. Bruh. Even Trump got. Had to get his bitch 25 million. Listen, bro. Slash, no picture. All right, Guns N' Roses, right? This the dude with the hat, the top hat, right here. Slash was with this bitch for 13 years. He had to give her a lump sum of $6.6 million, right? Plus 140,000 every month. Why? Well, 100,000 for the bitch and 40,000 for the kids. Think about that. $100,000 every month for some broad, and you gotta give her 40 grand for the kids, bro. Look at this bitch. Oh, I know she's happy as fuck. Look at this broad. Look at this. Yeah, she all right, but bro, she ain't worth no 100,000. She ain't worth no 6.6 mil. She ain't worth that, dog. Irreconcilable differences. Joint physical custody and legal custody. Married a bitch in 2001 in Hawaii. Wow. Take time to do what makes your soul happy. You know what's so crazy? These bitches act like you got them in under a ball and chain. Like you got them locked in the fucking basement and you ain't feeding them and they when like I don't understand how a motherfucker could be like, what do you do all day? You drink the best of the best, you eat the best of the best, you vacation at the best of the best. I don't. You don't cook or clean. You got a fucking maid and a butler. Like for those years, her life was on easy mode, and he took the responsibility of her being a fucking adult off of her shoulders, bro, for all those years. And now she wants to go and listen to her soul. She got to take $6 million from this nigga and get 100,000 every fucking month. She gets 1.2 million from this nigga every month just in alimony. Every year, I mean, 1.2 every year. Every year, this nigga loses over $1 million to a bitch that ain't fucking or sucking him. How is this fair? Every year you lose $1 million, 1.2. Why? Because you were blessed with a fucking gift. You made money. You took care of a bitch, and so now she doesn't deserve to be taken care of anymore. If you work at a job and you quit the job, you can't say, yo, you know what? I got used to you giving me $2,000 every 2 weeks. I think you should maintain that for the next 10 years. You can't do that. I'll let y'all later.